My friends, welcome to the official Rut and Strut Outdoors. I've been on TikTok and Instagram and Facebook for years, developing, what I call being able to help other people get what they want in their life, because I've learned from amazing, successful people in the hunting industry and in the bodybuilding industry how to become the best I can be. And that's what God's vision for everybody is, to be the best that you can be. But along the way, we get lost. So, being in the bodybuilding industry for 4.5 decades, it's just like the fitness, the education, the nutrition, the training, and the PED advice that I've given and I've gotten from other people helps your body run like the machine that God gave you. Your body is flesh. It's a machine. It's a tool to help you become more successful and be able to do everything that you want to in your life without feeling horrible. And there's a process to that. In the hunting industry, I've been hunting since I was 10 years old, long bow and recurves, and went to compounds and all that other kind of stuff, and I've come back. And what it takes to be truly successful is to give back what you've learned from others. That's what God's vision for me is. So we're going to talk about how to get in shape, how to build a body to be able to hunt and to run and gun and to chase them thunder chickens and just keep moving and cutting, shooting lanes and all that kind of stuff that you need, carrying that gear a little bit longer than what you should to stay in shape, to be able to drag those animals and do what we need to. But your body is a machine. It's flesh. It was given to you by God. So how do we utilize that? My friends, over the years, since the 70s, they have developed human-made food. Ultra-processed, processed, chemicals, additives, preservatives, fillers, all designed by Big Pharma to hurt you, so you go to your doctor and they give you the drugs they want to give you to make you feel better. It doesn't solve the problem, but if we understand the simple process, nutrition, training, and PEDs. PEDs are performance-enhancing drugs, and I can't tell you how many people now understand. In the beginning of my bodybuilding career, I was massively enhanced by steroids and gear and all that other kind of stuff. And God creates people to create things to help the human body. But it's just like anything else. If you take advantage of it or you do too much of it, just like any other kind of thing, it can cause damage. Now that I'm completely natural and I do natural things, PEDs, performance enhancing DRUGSs, God created people to create things. The car you drive, aspirin, digestive enzymes, anabolic steroids. Peptides are the future, my friends. Peptides are the future. So what I'm going to teach you now that I moved over towards YouTube is to how to break it down simply. Right? I've got a 30, 60, 90-day program that can help you. If you'd like to do that too, just reach out. We can talk about it. But let's talk about the obedience to the process first. Nutrition. Everything that you're sticking in your mouth is causing all of your problems. Your overweightness, your inflammation, the water that you're holding, the brain fog, the lack of sex life, the drive, you're tired all the time. It's all because of the food that you're eating. Food designed by humans is bad for you, and it's designed to hurt you. Food designed by God, whole foods, are designed to make the flesh that He gave you run like a machine. So let's break down the process. Nutrition. Everything you stick in your mouth is causing all your problems. Everything. 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 And everything that you could stick in your mouth could solve all those problems. But there's a limited amount of supply of that because of their whole foods. Food that God created on this planet for us to eat while we're here, to fuel the human body that can make you successful if you want to. Second part of the process, training, getting in amazing shape. Now, what shape you want to get in is dictated by the effort that you put into it. And here's the thing with nutrition and training and PEDs. You're going to have to be uncomfortable till you get what you want. And that's the thing that most people don't want to do, is get uncomfortable. So with training is a pro level. Right? You've got people that work out, you got people that exercise, and I applaud all of you, but I've had so many people reach out to me, why can't I put on any more muscle? How come I can't lose any weight? How come I just feel horrible all the time? It's because everything you're sticking in your mouth, the lack of pure exercise, and any PED that can move along with it. But the PEDs, performance enhancing drugs, they're the last part of the sauce, you feel me? Because you can't just take that and get what you want. It's not going to happen, my friends. So let's think about this. When you involve all of those three, obedience to the process, you will become successful. It's not going to happen overnight. Peptides are the future. They are. They were developed by God on the planet Earth for us to utilize when he created Earth. It's now taken, 400 years to be able to have, AI scientists and biochemists learn how to utilize them to communicate at a cellular level. But without the exercise, working out, and training, and nutrition, you're not going to have any of it. I hope you guys follow me. I hope you subscribe. I'll be putting more in there. We're going to be breaking these down. You're going to see little exercises. Let me tell you something about circuitry. When I was a bodybuilder, it was hardcore, lifting everything that I could, as much as I could, as long as I could. Now it's all about circuitry. It's all about being healthy in my 60s so I can still run a gun, have that energy, have that brain function, have that mind function to do this. I want you to be blessed and unstoppable with me. And like I said in the beginning, how do you become good at something? You surround yourself with people that have what you want. And you become brave enough to ask them how they got it, because fear, doubt, insecurity are all sins, my friends. You can be all powerful. You can be all amazing. Just start surrounding yourself with people that have what you want without being afraid to ask them how to get it. I hope you subscribe. Keep watching. I'll be throwing hunting tips and, turkey tips and training tips and food tips and everything else in here for you. If you have questions, just ask, my friends. I've learned from some amazing people, and now I'm giving back. Be blessed and unstoppable. Have an amazing day. Talk to you soon.